we are in the kitchen. And thought what I would do today is, well, I'm going to do a couple of things. But first, we're going to do two really simple how-tos. I have a dozen eggs. I have to make sure you can see it because my computer's over there. And I have 2 cups of water. And Thelma is ready to go. We are going to cook eggs in the Instapot today. So I am going to grab this and put you down into the Instapot. So if you get seasick, you might want to close your eyes for a minute. All right, so now you are looking down into Thelma. I have put in the egg holder. So let me go ahead. Well, heck, I kind of need to plug her up, don't I? All right, so now you are looking into Thelma. I have the egg stand. I have the 2 cups of water. I'm going to go ahead and put that on saute for a minute. That way it gets heating up while I'm situating the eggs. I know. So, all right. Now, I put my first layer in the holes. That way they're steady. Now, these are really nice to have. That's why I'm doing 12. They're good for an on-the-go breakfast if I want to sleep late. They are also, you know, it's handy to have in case you want to do something like really quick. You decide you want some tuna fish sandwich. And you've got to make the tuna fish salad to go on the sandwich. Or, you know, if you decide you want deviled eggs. So I've got them stacked. I'm going to take the pot lid. Now this is a 555 method. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We have, oh, stop it. There we go. All right, it's sealing. We're going to take it off of saute, pressure cook, 5 minutes. All right. So we're going to do the 555 method. All right. So I'm going to move the camera again. And that is saying it is on. Okay, so now I'm going to move this bowl. I need it closer to the sink. This just had water in it, so I'm going to put it in the dish drain. I thought I would teach you how I learned how to cut up a watermelon. And you can use any size watermelon, but there's only 2 people living in the house, so we don't need a big, huge 10-pound watermelon. And I've had this one for a good while. So we're going to hope that it's okay on the inside. If not, I just got another one, so it'll be okay. I have another one. So I'm going to put you down here so that you can see this happening. All right, so here it is. I like to use a dish towel just to keep it from being too much of a mess. And of course I have my trash bowl. Okay. Now, I really hope this one is still good. So we're going to go into it and just check it out. Whoop. it is still good. Yay. Okay, let me get a Ziploc bag. Gotta have a Ziploc bag. Gotta have the trash bowl. Now, what you do after you half it, and this is just the way I was taught to do it. I worked at the Winn-Dixie in Auburn when I was going to college, and I went from cashier to fruit bar, and I had to learn to cut fruit. So you'll notice I quartered it, and then I went down here and down here. I'll show you with this one. I go here and I go here. Then you just do a cross. And we're going to see if this knife is small enough, because this is kind of a small watermelon. Okay, so now you just take it in like so. And then you're going to come there. Then you turn it. And you go in like so. And there you have it. Now, I'm going to open this up. And you just knock it right on in there. Like that. See? So I'm going to cut this up, because since I got 2 more of these baby watermelons, then I need to get this one eaten, really. Seriously, I need to get this one eaten, which I don't think will be a problem, because they are kind of small. It's nice for, you know, well, yeah. So again, you do 2 cuts to make 3 parts, and then you just go across, and then, come on, see, sometimes it does not want to cooperate, but that's okay. It's okay. We make it work. Last piece. All right. And this cutting method works with any size watermelon, whether it be a big one, a little one, really round, really long. All right, so there we go. That took no time at all. So I am going to put this in the fridge, get this counter cleaned up, and get this all put away and get ready for more of the eggs, because see, cleanup was pretty easy too. All right, let's see. It still hasn't come to pressure, so I'm going to pause you for a short amount of time, until this finally does come up to pressure. It's going to cook for 5 minutes. I will bring you back after it has done a natural release for 5 minutes. That's what the 555 is. 5 minutes of pressure cooking, 5 minutes natural release, and then we're going to put it in them in cold water for 5 minutes. So, all right, I'm going to finish up this, and I will bring you back after this has done a natural release for 5 minutes. Okay, and we're back. So I'm going to let this go. You can watch the steam. Shouldn't be much of it. Okay, and cancel. Come on. I'm waiting for that little red knob to drop. I'm going to go ahead and start running cold water. All right, I put some ice in the bottom because you want your water to be cold. Okay, here we go. Let's see how they look. Keep going in there. See? Oh, and they're eggs. They're eggs. Okay, they're really hot too. I'm going to grab the oven glove and okay. I'm going to go put water in this. And they are going to sit for 5 minutes in the cold water. So I'll be right back. Okay, it has been another 5 minutes. I have a bowl of water. I have paper towels. And I have a gallon size Ziploc bag. So there we go. They're still a little warm, but they've been sitting in cold water. So, oh, where'd it go? I washed the watermelon juice out of my trash bucket. So, I need that. Good, I don't know. I'm usually over the sink, but it's okay. So, the important thing is there's this little membrane between the egg shell and the actual egg, and I don't know if you can get it up in there. Come on. Right there. See that little film? And that's the important thing to break if you want pretty eggs. You don't want all those chunks taken out of it. So, see? Voila. Almost. Now, I put it in the water to make sure that there is no extra eggshell, like piece stuck on my hand. So, see? There you go. Nice, pretty egg. And I kind of sit them here so they have time to dry after sticking them in the water. Before I put them in the bag. See, they peel so easily. Just like that. Gotta get it off my hand. Usually I just do this in running water, but because I wanted to show you how I did it, figured a bowl of water will do. So see, that membrane just peels right on away, like so. Rinse, rinse, and we're good. So yeah, this is the best way to cook eggs. I refer to it as the 555 method. 5 minutes pressure cook, 5 minutes of a natural release, then 5 minutes in cold water. And I do change out the water. If I feel like it's still way too hot, I will change out the water. Is there a piece? Oh, okay. So, there you go. So, see, now this week, since I have 12 of them, if I want tuna fish, and I just took that chunk off with my own finger. Oh well. If I want tuna fish salad, I can make some tuna fish. If I need an egg in the morning time, I've got eggs ready to go, on the go. And, you know, if somebody else wants to make some deviled eggs, then that can happen too. Yeah. It just peels right off, but it hopefully is crumbly. Like so. Take it for a spin. Rinse. There we go. See how quick it's going? I should have started the stopwatch to see how long it takes me to peel 12 eggs like this, right? All right. Oh, I took that off. I took a chunk out myself. Oops. I do that sometimes. Oh well. Rinse cycle. Spin it around. There we go. If you start with one of the ends, the membrane comes off a lot easier. Like so. Or as Tabitha says, Tabitha Brown is awesome. She says, like so, like that. Love her. She is so funny. Okay. There we go. Gotta get that. Come on, membrane. Let go. There we go. La la la. Oh. Now, last one. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize this was the last one until I picked it up and looked down at the bowl. Come on, release. I get that membrane to let go. Okay. All right, so there we have it. Now, let me empty out this water. I'm going to put the trash bowl over here for a second. Move that out the way. I'm going to use that again in a minute after I wash it and dry it. I just kind of want to dry them, pat them down a little. Okay, and I think they're good to go. Straight on into the baggie. So that is the 555 method of cooking. I hope you have learned something today. I'm going to let those cool off before I seal up the bag. And, so, today we have looked at how to cook eggs in the Instapot and how to chop up watermelon easily and make it kind of sort of pretty. All right, so I am going to prep for something else. It'll be a few days before you see it, but it's something I've never eaten before. But I'm going to make you wait on that one. I am. I'm going to cook it today, so you'll see the same shirt. But, yep, I am definitely going to try something new today. All right, until next time. Bye, y'all.